We've just finished exploring Regent Place, a space filled with Japanese-inspired flavors and design. Now, we are stepping back out onto George Street. Right outside Regent Place, there's a shop that immediately draws the eye, LeTAO. Originally from Hokkaido, it's known for its light, creamy double fromage cheesecake. The store feels calm and refined, almost like a gallery dedicated to desserts. People stop by even late at night, to pick up cakes, soft serve, or simply to slow down for a moment away from the city's movement. It brings a touch of Japanese elegance right into the heart of Sydney. George Street is one of Sydney's oldest and most defining streets, running through the centre of the CBD. From the Rocks in the north, all the way to Central Station in the south. It's a lively corridor lined with historic buildings, modern towers, shops, cafes, and theatres. Over the years, it has changed, rebuilt, and reinvented itself, yet it always feels familiar. You can see layers of time here, sandstone beside glass, old theatres beside new cafes, sharing the same street. As we walk, the street glows gently. Warm shop lights spill across the pavement, and tram rails shimmer like silver threads guiding the way forward. The city feels alive, but not overwhelming. Footsteps blend with soft music drifting from open doors, and the occasional laughter rising from a bar just around the corner. The light rail glides past, almost silent, carrying late-night shoppers, students on their way home, and friends heading out to eat. Its windows reflect the city back at itself, lights, silhouettes, motion, layered like memories passing by. George Street at night isn't loud. It isn't chaotic. It's steady, warm, quietly alive. A reminder that a city is more than buildings and traffic. It's people, stories, and the small moments in between. This part of George Street is where friends meet up after dinner, and where you can wander simply to wander, without any destination at all. As we continue, the street opens to one of Sydney's most iconic landmarks, Sydney Town Hall. Even if you've seen it many times, it has a way of making you slow down. The sandstone glows softly under the lights, standing calm among the modern towers around it. Its carved details and the tall clock tower rising into the night sky feel timeless. Like a piece of old Sydney still grounded in the present, watching the city continue to change. At night, Town Hall feels almost cinematic. The clock ticks softly above the street, keeping time for a city that keeps moving. People pass by, locals, travelers, people heading home, all slowing just a little without knowing why. There's something steady here. Something grounding. Then, the atmosphere shifts. A single electric guitar floats through the night. Slow, warm, thoughtful, a melody that softens the edges of the city. Across the road, the Queen Victoria building reflects that same quiet elegance. Its stained glass glows softly, and its domes hold memories of another era. Stories of cobblestones and carriage wheels, long before skyscrapers and neon. Here, George Street feels like a meeting point between past and present. Old stone and new light, history and movement, layered together. Just ahead is the main entrance to the QVB, one of the city's most beautiful buildings, especially under the night lights. Even if you've seen it before, it feels different at this hour. The entrance rises like a grand archway, carved in sandstone and touched by warm, golden streetlight. The stained glass above glows softly, holding its own quiet light. Now, we turn from George Street toward King Street, where the atmosphere shifts again. The city becomes softer here, calmer, more intimate. The bright storefronts fade into warm windows and gentle streetlight. The sidewalks become quieter, Footsteps slower, voices softer. From here, we turn onto York Street. York Street feels narrower, framed by tall buildings rising close on either side. Quieter than George Street, but with a quieter pulse beneath it. Office towers glow from within, some resting, some still awake. The weekday's energy still lingers, even though the day has ended. It feels like stories paused, not finished, waiting for morning to begin again. As we walk, we pass through layers of the city: work, nightlife, rest, all at once. We are simply moving through the quiet space between them. Thanks for walking with us tonight. If you enjoyed this journey, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.